Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Let's see what's influencing you. And your near future. Let's get your hopes or fears and your potential outcome. Okay, Pisces. So sitting here at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a card of communication. So you might be very vocal about actions that you want to take, a direction that you want to move, maybe feeling very creative, inspired, motivated to move in a specific direction, and really putting it out there, letting people know this is what you're thinking, this is the direction that you're moving. When I look at your current energy and I see the World showing up, this is the closing of a chapter, but there's a lot of abundance connected to this. It is influenced here by the Ten of Pentacles. And so there was a lesson learned over a period of time around what do you truly need in order to feel stable and grounded and happy and nurtured, and truly what is it that you want when it comes to a long-term relationship? Because that's really what the Ten of Pentacles is all about. It's going into some sort of commitment with another person, building a life together, having a family, if that's what you're interested in doing. With the World card here, it's a lot of abundance connected to it. And so ultimately, this is where you're looking. And so the Page of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck tells me that this is the direction that you want to move. But it's about the actions that you need to take now in order to make this a reality, because you've learned a lot about yourself over the period of time that this chapter was happening here. The universe wants you to focus on all of your successes. The Six of Wands is about your ability to overcome obstacles and challenges. So whatever has been happening or whatever may have occurred during this cycle that closed, you had to go through something. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so focused on growth and abundance and going after exactly what you want. So you have overcome the worst part of it. That's what I'm getting with this Six of Wands energy. So take that as it resonates. The worst is behind you. There is a lot of success in everything that you're doing going forward, in all of the lessons that you've learned, all of the actions that you're taking. Showing up in your past energy here is the Judgment. So the Judgment is about you making a very clear decision to move in a specific direction, go after exactly what you want. I'm also getting a sense of releasing something here. It's a very clear decision. Eight of Swords is showing up in your Strength position. So this is a self-imposed prison of the mind. This tells me that you're really going to think things through before you take any kind of action. And you might just be in a phase right now where the action is very limited, because Page of Wands, you're talking about the action. You might not be ready to really move in that direction. The Eight of Swords is just very analytical. In your near future is the King of Wands showing up. So this tells me that you are going to take some sort of initiative here. Might be something that's driven by your passions or creativity. There's something about this that you're going to hit a point where you just know that you need to move. You need to do something here. You need to get yourself out of and really be done with whatever this chapter is and get ready for whatever is coming next. Because I'm just getting a sense of kind of being in between, where you've got this chapter that closed that really showed you exactly what you want. You've been kind of overcoming and dealing with whatever it is connected to that. That self-imposed prison of the mind tells me that you're still working through some of this internally. And what you're doing is now you're getting ready to take some sort of action. The action that you take going forward will align you with the growth and abundance that you're looking for, with that longevity. Because what the universe is doing right now, the only way to get from that Eight of Swords into that King of Wands energy is for a Tower moment to happen. This Tower moment is removing all the blocks and barriers that are preventing you from feeling grounded and stable and just balanced in general. That's what's happening. Do not resist this. Lean into this energy because there is balance being restored in your life. Things are coming back into balance. You are coming back into balance here. When I look at your hopes or fears, and I'm getting the Emperor energy, so Aries may or may not be significant. This is about you taking control of the situation, really getting your power back, doing whatever you need to do to put yourself back into a better mindset. But that Emperor is coming across as you're ready to take control of your life again. You're done with whatever this past chapter was. It's about you prioritizing yourself, not letting anybody get you off course, not compromising things about yourself that you don't think you should compromise, all of it. Wheel of Fortune is showing up in your potential outcome here. So this is a change in circumstances. This is growth. This is abundance. This is movement forward. This is a positive turn of events. I like how that's showing up here. I really like how that's showing up because we have the King of Wands showing up. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may or may not be significant. But the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. That is Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So you have very strong Jupiter, so Sagittarius energy, which is all about balance, all things in moderation. And you've got Aries energy out here, which is you taking control of the situation, getting yourself back into some sort of alignment. I like that for you. Let's get some additional details. So clarifying the world with the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So it's showing up at the bottom of the deck and it's showing up here, clarifying your current energy. And so you might be speaking to other people about what it is that you truly want, what excites you, what gets you out of bed in the morning, what really do you need more of in your life, because that's really what you want and you're going in that direction. With the Six of Wands, I am getting the Nine of Wands. A lot of success here in overcoming whatever held you back, whatever this wound is, you're overcoming it. That Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior, and so you might have separated yourself from other people, put up your walls here with those wounds so that you could work on it. And you've done so much for yourself. There's a lot to be thankful for. You've come a very long way. You've overcome that wound. Or I should say the worst is behind you. You're still working through it because we do have the Eight of Swords down here, but the worst is behind you. With the Judgment card, I'm getting the Eight of Wands. This is you making a very clear decision to move forward, really putting it out there too. We've got Page of Wands twice. We've got the Eight of Wands showing up here. So a lot of communication, a lot of you ready to step out of your comfort zone and get yourself back into whatever motivates you and excites you. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You're very much in your head thinking about your longevity, your long-term stability. What does abundance and growth look like for you? But you are going to go from just kind of really thinking and maybe even overthinking about it to taking some sort of action here. So tell me about that King of Wands energy. Two of Swords. You might not be entirely clear on your path forward here because you are standing at a crossroads. But what this tells me is this is when the tower is going to hit. You're ready to move, but you're not sure what direction to go. The universe is going to show you very clearly which path is the right path for you. Let's remove the obstacles and the barriers. Let's clear things up for you so that you're not looking at it through a different lens or kind of a fog or anything like that. With the Justice card, I'm getting the Ten of Cups here. So this is really long-term happiness. That's what the universe is trying to do. It's going to remove any blocks and barriers that will prevent you from going after exactly what you want. Feeling balanced while you pursue anything here that would be emotionally fulfilling. With the Tower, I'm getting the Page of Swords. This is going to come in out of the blue. I mean, towers are anyway, but with the Page of Swords, this might come in through a conversation or some sort of moment of clarity. There's definitely going to be an awakening connected to this. There's going to be a sudden realization that things are going to get better, that the path is opening up for you, that things are just clearing up and you're able to see it much better now. With the Emperor, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. You are very action-oriented right now. That's exactly where you are. That's exactly where you're going. With that Wheel of Fortune, I am getting the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, yes, it's a marriage card within tarot. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. So definitely you're thinking long-term emotional stability, just even financial stability. But that Four of Wands is the wedding ceremony. So a positive turn of events, moving in the right direction, going after what you want. It's giving you a reason to celebrate, because even if you're not in the space of wanting to date another person or even dating another person, there might not be anybody around you that you're interested in. That Four of Wands is a reason to celebrate. So I like how this is playing out for you, because you're getting yourself unstuck. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.